Namo Buddha. Why are you constantly searching for something, anything, out there to finally make you feel okay, to fix it, to bring lasting happiness, when the universe you truly need to explore, the only one you can actually change, resides entirely within you? You chase fleeting pleasures, external validation, different circumstances, believing that is where the shift happens, the life-altering experience you crave, but the ancient wisdom, whispered in the ear of anyone willing to listen, from the simplicity of the Dhammapada verses to the detailed maps found in the Nikaya Suttas of the Pali Canon, points relentlessly inward. You feel the sting of suffering, the pervasive sense of dissatisfaction that clings like a shadow, a core truth illuminated by the Four Noble Truths. You experience dukkha, but you misidentify its source, frantically rearranging the external furniture of your life instead of examining the architecture of your own mind, your own reactions, your own cravings and aversions. This cycle, this endless turning we call samsara, is fueled not by the world out there, but by the engine in here, your untrained mind, driven by attachment and ignorance, perpetuating the very conditions you seek to escape. Genuine spiritual growth is the dismantling of this internal engine, not the finding of a nicer samsaric playground. Consider the profound truth of karma and causality, not as some cosmic judgment, but as the undeniable law of your own being. Your intentions, your thoughts, your actions, subtle or overt, are the seeds you sow in the field of your consciousness, ripening into your present reality. If you desire a different harvest, you must change the seeds, and that change begins with conscious choice within yourself, taking radical responsibility for the fertile ground of your inner world. The precepts, often seen as moral rules imposed from outside, are in their deepest sense guidelines for cultivating a mind and heart free from internal poisons that perpetuate suffering. Refraining from harmful action towards others is simultaneously refraining from the anger, greed, and delusion that corrode your own peace. They are practices of self-purification that create the space for genuine transformation. And how do you begin this inward journey, this exploration of the inner cosmos? Through the simple, profound practice of mindfulness, the cultivation of present moment awareness without judgment, observing the breath, the body, the churning thoughts, the fleeting emotions, not to stop them, but to understand their nature, to see them arise and pass away, to recognize that you are not these temporary phenomena, that the incessant internal narrative is not the totality of your being. This practice is the torch that illuminates the hidden corners of your mind, revealing the roots of your suffering, the mechanics of your conditioning, the subtle ways you create your own limitations. It is here, in the quiet observation, that you begin to loosen the grip of attachment, to see through the illusion of a fixed, separate self, to understand, not just intellectually but experientially, the truth of impermanence and non-self. Focusing on yourself in this way isn't selfish. It is the necessary foundation for authentic connection and compassionate action in the world. For how can you truly understand or help another if you do not understand yourself? How can you offer genuine peace if you have not found it within? This inward turn is the alchemical process that transforms suffering into wisdom, confusion into clarity, bondage into liberation. It is the ultimate life-changing experience, waiting not in some future event or external achievement, but in the conscious, courageous act of looking within, right now, right here, discovering that the power to change everything is always inside you. Will you keep looking out there, or will you finally dare to look in?
Namo Buddha, thank you for watching the video. If you find it interesting, please like, share, and follow so that we have more motivation to make more good quality and useful videos for you. Goodbye and see you again. Namo Buddha.